Viewers and subscribers, welcome, Wagwan. Yo, me just want to say Happy New Year to everybody, Whether you're a subscriber or not, me just want to say Happy New Year to you all. Because guess what, you did what you were supposed to do and you made it through 2021. And now it's 2022. All of the experience where you gather from 2021 coming into 2022 can only make you better prepare for this year. Now make sure say you have a plan, If you don't have a plan put together already, make sure say you have a plan, Execute your plan stage by stage, step by step. Now, anyways, get to the story. Let me get to the story now. This story is all about the first time I went to jail. The first time me go at jail. Yo, it's an experience where you better use my experience, fear experience, so you will not experience them type of situation. Jail never make for dog. Me never do nothing illegal to go to jail. It's just that me come from a certain environment, and back in a then time the police never really care about how them treat you as a law-abiding citizen. Everyone were deemed as an illegal individual and you were treated as such, So anyways, remember now, this is the year 2000. My daughter born like a day before me end up at jail. You can imagine that? Now after my baby mother went to the hospital and gave birth to our beautiful baby girl, and a day after she gave birth, they discharged her. She came back home, and through the whole giving birth to a very, I think she was 8 pounds and 9 ounces, is a big girl, and all the strain and a mother to give birth. My baby mother had high blood pressure. So when she came home with a prescription. Now, I was on my way, rushing into the city of Montego Bay to fill the prescription so that I could get the pills to her in order to help her with her high blood pressure. Now you can just imagine young me, 20-year-old, the year 2000, I rush for going to the town to go get the medication for my baby mother. My first experience of being a parent, you don't know, me ambitious, me approach this experience with great optimism, and me I do everything that I thought was right as a parent. Now me I run going to the city to go get the medication for my baby mother. On my way going into the city to go catch the pharmacy before the pharmacy closed. Just as like probably 3 minutes away from my house on my way to the city, me have to walk like probably about 5 to 6 minutes walk from my home to the main road to catch a taxi heading into the city. Now, while I was going on my way to the main road, hustling quickly to the pharmacy, I reached at an intersection, a 3-way intersection. There were 3 people standing on the top. It's a hill. So there were 3 people standing at the top of the hill having a conversation just in the intersection. And the very moment I was about to approach them, I just saw a flashlight, a bright light flashed around the corner and rushed around on us. And the only thing I could hear, because I couldn't see no face, because all the lights were shining at us, very bright, so I couldn't see no face. Me only hear, nobody no move, don't move, police! So I shocked with the birds, with the prescription in my hand. Me just shocked. Police rush out by me, M16 all about. Hey, where you come from? Where you go? Where? Who your name? Where? So it's like in the whole rush. One police approached me and he grabbed me and start search me, and he moved me to the side, and just as the police finished search me, another police rushed down upon me, juke me with the M16, the point of the M16 in the center of my chest right there. So, hey boy, where you come from? What's your name? Start search me, so I was a bit hesitant. Me not tell you no lie, because I can just imagine the whole scenario, the whole situation, right? My baby mother just come from a hospital, just gave birth. to our beautiful daughter. And me know the rush to go in the town to go get the prescription filled so she can get the medication for her high blood pressure, because remember, you know, she's in a very fragile state. My daughter's mom was in a very fragile state. She couldn't stand up by herself because of the high blood pressure, etc., etc. And me know the rush to go in the city to get the medication for her. Then me just buck up in this. Don't move! Police! Hey boy! Who are this? Where you come from? You know, the regular antics, police abusing their authority, not using the right approach, because compared to other upscale community, it would be a different approach as it relates to how they treat the community members, the law-abiding community, remember. The law-abiding community members, yes, but as opposed to me now and which part me come from, certain treatments are not for me. You know, I do some derogatory, disrespectful, scary experience. But anyways, let me get into the story. Now, while one police search me, put me to the side, and next police just rush down upon me, juke me in my chest with that M16, and start poke me and I say, hey boy, where you come from? And start digging in my pocket. So I was like, sir, this officer just searched me a while ago and I kind of ease, you know, the ease, yeah, it's like me not easing and off away from my pocket, you know, because my aim, all my aim, time and attention was focused on getting to the pharmacy before the pharmacy was closed. So while them flash round for me in that instant there and start with the antics, it's just that my mind I tell me say get to the pharmacy. So I'm not try to get rid of it, just, you know, deal with this situation, moving ahead. So while the police was there sticking me in the chest with the M16 rifle, and me kind of easy and away from my pocket and said, sir, this officer just searched me a while ago, and, you know, in attempt to explain myself about who I am and what I was about at that very moment, where I was headed. I never even get the chance to start explaining myself. The police start box me. Bop, 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 bop. Hey boy, how you do? How you do? Assault police. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Couple boxing on my face. Now, fortunately, there was a police among the group that lived in the community. Still living here in the community of Rose Ice, Montego Bay. Mr. Shaw, big up yourself, Mr. Shaw. Mr. Shaw was a member of the police group who flashed that corner and stopped and just came out at us suddenly. Now, when Mr. Shaw saw that it was me, Mr. Shaw knew me as a young man growing up in the community, and he knew that I'm not a troublemaker, I'm not a violent creator or producer. So he stopped the second police who was there, giving me rounds of back and front hand. Was. See me poor little 20-year-old face. I mean, I have to just stand up and take them, because you don't know police badness, abusing authority and all of that. Now I have no respect for the common citizens. But anyway, Mr. Shaw intervened and Mr. Shaw said, like he would say, James, Lord of youth, I know him, a good youth, he no get trouble. The man looked for Mr. Shaw and said, what? Shaw, this a boy you go to jail tonight. Me did I say, sir, I take out the prescription and I say, sir, I am heading to the pharmacy to catch the pharmacy before the pharmacy is closed, so that I can fill this prescription. So that I can fill this prescription for my baby mother. The police say, me no want to hear that. In the jeep. And the man fling me in the jeep with the rest of the police them in there, squeeze me up in one little corner so. And they say, jail. All we there in the car, hand to the police station, Mr. Shaw, they say, look at the youth. You see, youth have a prescription to go fill. Make you go fill in prescription and go on home. That police was very determined. So me have to sleep at jail. Because I have no respect and me assault police. Now, This is the 14 Barnett Street police station. Very famous police station. For me, a little boy, me hear everybody a talk about 14 Barnett Street lockup. And them have section at the police station where there's a new wing that was built. They call that the Pegasus because, you know, the 14 Barnett Street police station is coming from way back in the colonial days. So you know, see, I be a brick and some big stone build the place like one castle fortress. You know, so they had this, they still do have this section. It was like a dugout. At the back of the police yard, there's a dugout section. You have to walk on a step to go down like it's a below ground level, you know, underground. And what they call down they say again, I think of Vietnam they call the section there, the cell block there. And then you don't have the Pegasus, the new wing where they build up is upstairs and downstairs, the section they build out a building block and concrete and cement. While the section will look like a dungeon that built out some brick, not even brick stone, some cut stone were probably like 2 feet thick, square. So you can tell how down this look like a real dungeon. But anyways, when they took me to the police station and they took me to where they processed you before they take you to the lockup. Just as me turn the corner for ground at the processing section, yo, me not over exaggerate, me not tell no lie. This are the truth, the objective truth, reality, facts. You see, when we bend the corner for go to the process section in the 14 Barnett Street police station, me say, one rush a breeze hit me when me touch a corner there, and all me can smell in the breeze what hit me in the police yard, you know, me reach and lock up it, you know. Remember me tell you say processing them a take me figure, take out shoes, lace out of shoes, belts, and earring and jewels, whatever. Figure lock me up. Me say as me bend the corner one rush a stinking breeze, human shit breeze hit me. That are my first. That are what me can remember the night that when we reached the police station. See, but anyways, took me to processing, name this, that, whatever, shoes lace, so you know the regular. No, me not have no experience of this now, my first time, you know. So me did a shake out of my boots. Me have anxiety naturally, so you can just tell me heart rate or you know beat out of my chest. You couldn't feel say a boys club, you know the boys and girls club in a Montego Bay. You don't feel say it's a marching band of pass where my heart a beat through my chest. Boop, boop, boop. Anyways, process me. Me no go Pegasus. Because obviously this a policeman I want to teach me a lesson because I don't know manners. Who is me for the push with police and then they talk about me get search already. Boy! Who you? Yo! Yellow! Cross! Angry! Me's a rebel! So the police are dealing with me. So the man decides say the worst jail treatment me I get. So you know so me I go down to Vietnam. Anyways, when the police what do the processing and take me to Vietnam, I have to walk down one step and go down in the dungeon and now all me can remember just is stinking scent in the atmosphere. So you know say no proper disposal of human feces and piss. Now they around there so. You know say some type of channel. You can't just use your imagination. Anyways. Moment time the police are carry me down now if you go put me in a cell. Me hear 1,010,000 man a ball out. Yo, come down a so youth. Yo, tell the police to put you in a so. So man all give me name. Me say me supposed to get about 1 million name. Everybody a say, yo, James, yo, John, yo, Peter. Yo, me get every name you can think of. Everybody a try to call me name and get me attention if you get me in the cell. Cause you know when new man come on cell block, he might come down there with something. You know, money, cigarettes, something. So them feel like say if them get me in the cell and now. It's a good thing that, you know. But anyway, me hear a man call out my real name. Me hear a man say, yo, Kevin! And me stay so, woman. Me no answer, you know, cause you know, say, even though I'm my first experience, me an idiot. And if 1 million people are ball out my name, 1 million people want my attention, so I have to be very careful with who I give my attention to. So when me hear the person say, yo, Kevin, a Pete, grey beard boy. Me pick up who is a youth who live in my community. So I stay, so I say, yo, Pete, what go on? And the man I say, yo, come in, I say, dog. Boom, bang, bang, and I end up in a Pete cell. As I go in a Pete cell, the first thing, he approach me. A man say, yo, where you doing here for? Me nah say no man face, me just know say Pete in the cell, a couple of the man in the cell, but me can't say no man face. But anyways, a man say, where you come down here for? And when me start explaining the situation, the man them say, yo, easy case that man. You know, say I punish the police boy, I punish you. He just want to make you feel how you feel to come to jail. I want pussy that, that's how they enter. So the man said to me, anyways now, take a drink of Heineken. Switch past store start get interesting now. When me stay say boom and go in the cell and the man ask me why me come down here for, me start explain to them man. They say yo, a simple matter that when I go to court, just say not guilty and talk to them try my case and tell me what. May I get legal advice in a jail. Cause you don't know. Anyways, when me did there now and cell full up, so you know say everywhere, every section book out. You get to me and say like when time a spring break in a Jamaica, every hotel full, Airbnb, even if you have a full cub, it a go full. It was if I in a man take a beer you live. Cell full. So the man them give me one section for go sit down, one little corner, me have to go squeeze up in a one corner and sit down. Like a humble little boy. So, anyways, when me did it now, me hear two man a reason say, a man a say, yo, you want to ride the bike? Me did it now, me say, yo, ride bike. But no bike truck no down so and no bike no in, I mean not hear no engine a chuckle, no bike engine. So me did it and me say bike. What kind of bike this man a say you want to ride? But me hear a next man in myself say, yo dog, me want to ride the bike too, you know. And the last time you and get to ride the bike, say, you know, say, I have to just hold. So the man them in there debate diplomatically who for go ride bike now. Me did they feel say, am I bike? The man them a plan for come ride. Me feel say me end up in a one cell with some serious fishy man. And my bike I go get ridden. So me say, bike? Me did a fret in a brethren, cause me say blood clean, me I go dead now, cause no man not ride my bike. They have to go kill me. Cause yeah, so me tan brethren, me is a determined individual and me are the person who will go to the extreme to stand for what me stand for. You get what me I say? I mean in the stand for no man ride my bike, so little did I know what the man them when I talk about, but in my mind me feel say my rum just get rum port, so me say hey, a dead man them a go ride tonight. No man now sit down and debate but me and my bike I want to ride my bike. A dead they have to kill me in that tonight. So me start plan how me I go dead and now in a brethren, cause me I say the man I go want hold me down and ride my bike, so then go have to kill me cause me not give them a chance. Anyways, in the whole midst of the whole madness when me did there, I know I plan out how me I go out and now, cause you don't know. Yeah, that's how things there. We could hear like the police are bring somebody else down on cell block because of the same welcome what they get. I hit me here and next jail and they get they come past cell block down in Vietnam. So yeah, 1 million man a ball out name and Ray and Tete, the whole confusion till me see a man jump up. Me can't too see nobody face, you know, cause they sell them dark, no light, no in there, no bridging. No sponge, no dep and no bung, you know. You see me? I just paper and concrete. You see me? So when me see a man jump up and me see him turn up at the grill one little section you can look out, you know. I'm here like you know and ball out and call the police like you know say. Like you know say, yo, Officer Tom, may I beg you to go ride the bike, you know, officer. Beg you a chance to go ride the bike there and we did it, you know, and at that time my heart start come down cause me start put one and one together and realize at the toilet the man want go use. The man them in the cellar talk about if you go use the toilet. You get what me I say? But when you lock down certain hours, you're not supposed to fly up back until in the morning when time you don't know. You go empty your bucket because there is a piss bucket in the jail cell, you know. That's the only thing you use for if you want to go to the toilet, you know, piss or shit, you know, the bucket alone then give in the cell, you know. And you know say no man nah shit in the cell. So if you want shit, if water shit take care of that, you better know say it have to stay in yours. Which part if you stay until you get a chance to go use the toilet. Cause if you're shit in a man cell, you know say cell condemn, jailers not like that. Big violation. So you know them treat you gonna end up down in a madman cell. So anyways now when the man jump up and say yo you want to go ride the bike and police did and you know police stand you have to give you 2 tough talk first, but you don't know a human being. So I mean let out Parry and when the cell bust, you know, and little light come in, I see Parry stays a boom and wrap up some toilet paper on it and quick and droop, shut out and go ride the bike. And so comes me find out the jail language as it relates to using the toilet. You get what I say? Couple of the things I learn at jail, you know. When you're at jail, don't turn your back to no man cell door. A man will tell you say yo wrong, stand up. Move. You have to set either you set sideways or you're facing the cell door. Do not turn your back to it because man I say you bow up in cell. You can't wear no shoes, no slippers in a no man's cell. You know. You have to take off that from out the door, take it up in your hand, put the 2 bottom part together and find a section in the cell and put it. Now anyways, me end up at jail now. Don't know if my parents them know say me in jail now. So every time the police come down on the cell block or me can look up on the level which part everybody there. Up on the level where everybody there. Me can kind of peep up this one. Me I say like people knee. Just the knee alone me can glimpse up this cause like me tell you it's like in one dungeon me there. Then call down this Vietnam and down this channel cockroach, chink, 40 leg, ants, rat, every crocodile, snake, 28 machete, ice pick, 3-star ratchet, razor blade, nail, everything that down there. The only thing me no go down there go see. What me no go down there go see? The first time I see man a boil water in a plastic bottle, down there so me go see that. The man them put them orange peel in a plastic bottle and water it and use box drinks box. Then use the box drinks box and then use the light and then light the box drinks. So you know the box drinks box has a wax coating on it to prevent the juice inside to seep through the paper box. So there is a waxing coat on it. So that the wax coat, that's what they use as fuel to make their tea in the plastic bottle, like a Pepsi bottle or you know them regular soft drinks or water bottle. But in that time the water wasn't packaged and sold in bottles. So I would have more like a Pepsi bottle, one of them tall Pepsi bottle there. Yeah, but anyways, don't they know feel like a day. Don't know if family member down there me can't hear from nobody. Me only see people sneak up and they ball out shout out my name and they beg somebody to make a call. So my family can be notified that I'm in the jail. You know, I want to get out. But anyways, the morning after jail cell fly up. First thing when I realize I know when time my cell fly up, me see a man. The man just run in and just take up the buckets. When man pissing all night time in my cell. And just run out back with it and the next thing me see Parry come back with it clean. So me I say blood clean and is the next jailer, you know. But for him sell down at the condemn section, I don't say them keep it there. No man no one in the cell. They are boy on cell block. You get what me I say? And you have to just run certain errands. Make sure say you get certain things done as your duty that because you don't want no man beat you or violate you. You don't know the code. Once cell fly up, you have to reach. I don't know what kind of agreement they will have with who in my cell or whatever, but I just know say as my cell fly up, a man run in and run out back and come in back with a fresh piss bucket. You see me? But anyways, Before me come out in the morning, my Indian brother then call him Indian. When I cell and Pari tell me say, yo, it's when time I cell fly up. Don't come on the cell block, just stand up right at the cell door and watch what I go on. Seeing so. I don't know. Me fresh at jail, me don't know nothing about jail, so me get an order, me I work with it, because I don't want no man violate me. And so far, so good. Me then I cell, a man know me in the cell. No man no violate me, stick to the orders. Anyways, as the cell fly up and Pari run in, I run out with the piss bucket and bring it back. Second man to come on my cell. Is a man just come up in front of my face. Batty boy, any man I called her last night, pussy. Hey boy, stop man, stop in your face in a batty boy. Hey man, there me cell door where bad me up a wickedest way in a bridging. Me now just stand up and look on him and tremble, because you don't know me, I don't know bad man, me don't know nothing about badness. What me I do down here, sir? How me reach down here, sir? Me should have fill prescription and carry go give me baby mother already. All them things that on my mind, me I wonder what happened to my baby mother and my daughter, you know, so. Yo, God know you what. John, hey, you see a police there? More than like to sit down and have a conversation with you, you know, more if you know what kind of environment you grew up in, who were your parents and what kind of abuse you did get and were you bullied in school and, you know, just sit down and have a reasonable conversation with you if you understand where I come from with all of them type of attitude and behavior there, because Chano, all in my mind, me I say, yo, you know, no heart, because me I tell her the situation and still can't go to jail, all because me push her and I like say me box with him, me push the man and you know, and say, sir, me just get searched a while ago, and a jail me reach. Guess what the man charge me for? The one charged me for abusing a police officer, assault. The man charged me for assaulting a police officer. See it, but anyways, back to the story. After Paris station now, boom man come on my cell and start bad me up the wickedest way. Be a tough man chat. Have me a tremble like leaf in a winter up in a Blue Mountain Peak. A tremble past some winter tree leaf. Anyways, now answer him did a tough up himself. And then Indian now, the Indian brother and myself say, hey, Batty boy, more for myself though, I want you and love you. Pussy. Be a tough man chat. Somebody and glad how Pari come and defend the thing, you know, and I say, give thanks. Anyways, rewind little. The night when I come in the cell, I don't know for whatever reason I did end up in the cell with a ring on my finger. See, because you know when them process they didn't take jewels or anything, but I did end up with one silver ring and I did have one on my finger. See? You see, down here, I don't know how the man see it in the darkness, but I figure say them in there long enough for the eyeball adjust to the darkness. But anyways, I there in there and Paris, I only hear Paris say, yo, let me see a ring there. And I stay and the man just take time and slide it off of my finger. And just go lie down back casually upon the the man just go lie down back very casual upon his bum. And that was the last of my silver ring. You see him Indian brother, but at least I'm a problem bridging. Glad to forgive him that. But the boy, if I stay as a woman upon the cell block now and come out, I couldn't actually see the people them head now. I can't see heads up on there and I can't see a couple police and I start ball out and I think I did see Mr. Shato, police and I did give him a number for call down on my auntie live a catching all. Then time my auntie went dead still, but that are the only number I did have in my mind. Cell phone wasn't popular back then. So, you know, it's a cable and wireless land phone, house phone. Give the man the number and the man saying go call and tell them for me so me did they know I wonder if he call or whatever and did I wonder when somebody will come look for me or come get me out. So in the evening hours and now morning gone, afternoon me not see nobody. I feel name jail food bread with banana with orange skin tea and did they fretting I wonder when me I go come out of this dungeon. Anyways, me hear my name call. Police ball out my name, me answer quick, quick, quick. I never hear my name call yet in my life and so happy for answer quick. Boom, now when time my name call and me answer and the man come and me cell and take me out and when me look at my mother and my mother husband come for me. Then for my mother face, you know, me not see no form of emotion for my mother face, you know, my mother just did it and me just know say I'm glad to see her. And you know, and get bail, get date for go to court, you know, for assaulting a police officer. Yo, Chano, I left the part there story for next time. You see me, this story has to do with my first experience of going to jail. Now, it was my first of many of experiences to come. But anyways, I'm going to tell you about the time and time Shaney, you know, the popular dancehall artist Shaney, yeah, he's from the same community of Rose Heights and me and my friend. So one time him end up keep one party, day party and birthday party in the community in a state of emergency. Yo, hey, I'll tell you about that story the one next time still, but you don't know. Thank you for the time. Yeah. I know all of my loyal subscribers been wondering why I haven't been consistent with regular publications of videos on my channel. You don't know, sometimes you have to take a step back for your major comeback, so yeah, you can look out for regular on my channel. You know, tell you the honest truth, you all know how my channel operates. You know, the type of contents I publish on my channel, especially some of my more popular videos. And nothing stays the same forever and evolution is inevitable. So this is me in the process of growing as it relates to how I approach the platform YouTube. So thank you for the time. For the first time you have back up on my channel, remember to subscribe. You can like, you can dislike, whatever. You know, me just appreciate your time. Blessing. Big up.